I spent 80 hours of game time catching more than 10,000 eclectic implings, all so that I could stack 400 medium caskets for one colossal clue opening. I chose this number because at 400 you unlock the Clueless Scroll, a neat cosmetic item, and fingers crossed we bag some upgrades for my Ultimate Iron Man. We will go over methods and logistics at some point in this video, but for now, let's just bust open those first 100 medium caskets, and I'll stop the clip if I get anything cool. Yo, it's the Show Feet boot, let's go. I'm so excited to have this item, man. They provide a really good strength bonus, which is a definite upgrade for me. There are a few items I was really hoping to get, and these plus Ranger boots are definitely the main two. So to get these already, absolutely incredible. Oh, I'm really happy. Let's keep going. Plus, the added bonus is now you get to stare at my feet for the rest of the video, so lucky you. Right, that is the first 100 caskets down. I bet for you as the viewer, this is a very quick experience, but for me, this is a constant onslaught of stopping to alch items, dropping items over to the main account, or going to the lighthouse to store godbook pages. Such is the life of a UIM that can't use banks though. Anyway, we are not just looking for the Ranger boots, we would also really like to see some godbook pages, preferably the ancient ones because that book is really useful for bursting tasks. And we also really want to see the Bandos cloak because that is used in a master clue step later down the line. Right, let's get into it. No, Jagex, I already have those. What are you doing to me, man? Come on, give me the Rangers or the Holy Sandals. We don't need extra Manacles. Well, it's a healthy chunk of change for me to trade over to the main for bonds anyway, so we won't complain. We'd love to see the Show Feet booties. Let's carry on. Yes! Yes, we got the Ranger boots, man. We got them already. That's so incredible. Oh, Ranger boots currently priced at just under 32 mil. Wow. Of course, these ones aren't going anywhere. We will not be selling these bad boys, but they're literally the best in-slot ranging boots forever. Like, even if I decide to upgrade to Pegasians, I still need these to make them, so amazing pull. Like, this is the main item everybody wants to see from medium clues, and we got it like pretty early on as well. So we still have so many caskets to open. Oh, I'm so happy. Like, if we get nothing else now, this wasn't a waste of time. I'm still very happy. Sick, yeah. We got the big ones. I'm very happy. I don't think anything's gonna top that, but maybe we'll get some more. You know, maybe 32 mil for the main could be coming over. Maybe we'll get 5 pairs of Ranger boots. Who knows? Let's open some more caskets. Alright, yeah, I get it. I made the Show Feet joke, and now you think that this is all I want, but it's not. Please, I want some Holy Sandals, or at least just show me a different pair of boots, please, Jagex. Thank you. Okay, ask and ye shall receive. The climbing boots G. They are not very useful, but at least they look kind of cool, I suppose. At least it's just not another set of spiked manacles, so We are grateful. Thank you, we'll take it. Collection log looking pretty healthy, we've made some very decent progress. And the shared clues collection log looking very healthy as well. Again, mainly just trying to fill the ancient book. Long way to go, let's open some more caskets. Alright, we are halfway done with our caskets. We've got most of the items we wanted to see, which is really cool. 175 purple sweets. I'm not sure if that's good or not. I really want a big stack of these because I have a good plan for the purple sweets I'm going to have. So for anybody unaware about how I farmed my medium clues, I will briefly go over this method with you now. There is a minigame in the area Puro that is rich with impling spawns. Implings can net you all sorts of fantastic items, and this includes clue scrolls. Eclectic implings are the best to farm medium clues, and they respawn every few seconds after being caught, making them incredibly efficient to farm. Some huge tips if you're planning to do this yourself. Pushing through the wheat is much faster if you enter Puro from a crop circle on Gillinor's surface. These rotate through locations between worlds very frequently, but you can use the crop circle tracker plugin from the RuneLite plugin hub to see where they are. I would just search for a world where the circle is in Drainer, then use my POH mounted glory to get there super fast and enjoy very quick movement through the minigame. It's also very important to use the NPC indicator plugin, not just so that you can see the eclectic implings very easily, but also if you turn on the respawn timer function, you can see exactly when and where it's going to spawn, so you can just camp the respawn timer for one impling and farm them super efficiently. If you are an Iron Man like me, you'll also need 75 Slayer and 71 Crafting in order to get all of the items needed for the stash units, and I would recommend filling all the stash units before you start the grind. You can check your status with this at Sherlock's house on Zaya. As you can see here, I've personally filled all of them up, and I did this before I started the grind. It made things so much easier. So good luck to any of you that do want to go medium clue hunting, but for those that just want to see the loot, here is another 100 caskets. Yes, there it is, the Bando's cloak. That's all of the items I wanted, at least all the ones I was desperate to get from the medium clues. So those last 182 caskets, they're just a bonus. Like, we're good now. I'm very happy. Someday this cloak is going to save me a couple inventory spots, but for now it's going to be stuck with me, probably for quite a long time. Well, at least it looks cool. Alright, we are down to our last 100 caskets remaining. I have no idea how long this will take to edit together in the video, but I've been opening these caskets for almost 2 hours now. This has not been a short process by any means. Quick look at the collection log status. We are doing pretty well. Quite a few duplicates, unfortunately, with the worst offender being these gnomish firelighters. Then a look at the shared trails collection log. Very happy to announce that we finished the ancient book. That's going to be very useful, and wow, we're actually really close to green logging this entire page. Like, with 100 caskets left, that is a very real possibility, and that's awesome, to be honest. Really excited about that. It looks like we just need the Zami page 2, Sara page 4, and the Zamarakian blessing. So, oh yeah, by the way, 5 master clue scroll books, which is just insane. At least they're 150k each, so it's a nice bit of pocket money for the main account. Before we open the last 100 caskets and total up the loot we made from clues, let's go over exactly what I got from catching all those implings when they didn't reward me with a clue scroll. So in total on this account, I've caught, wow, I didn't actually think it was that many, 11,272 eclectic implings just inside Puro. The loot tracker is only accounting for about 9.5 thousand of those, so here is what it says we got from that. The loot tracker says 14 mil, but 7 mil of that is actually just the impling jars, so more like 7 mil profit from all the odds and ends. The battle staves, daggers, pickaxes, adamant kites, d'hide chaps, and van braces were all out, and then the planks, adamant ore, gold bars, they're all going to be kept and will be used to gain experience on this account. You get 30 experience per eclectic impling core, which means during the 80-hour grind that was stacking all these clues, I gained 338,000 hunter experience overall, which is not very efficient XP per hour. All in all, not a very efficient thing to do, but what is RuneScape if not setting weird goals for yourself and chasing them for no apparent reason? Time for the last 100 caskets. Yes! Now that's a good way to start the last batch. 32 million gold right there to be spent on bonds, or who knows what else I'll spend it on, but that is wonderful to see. Apologies to any Iron Men that are still searching for their first set of Ranger boots, but if this is your first time on my channel, you should know that I get pretty spooned on this account. Like, this UIM has been insanely lucky. Let's keep going, I guess. We are down to our last 10 caskets. It has been a long and arduous journey. It's been fantastic, but it's finally coming to an end. We managed to greenlog the shared collection log, which is just incredible. And we got another set of Ranger boots in that batch too, as well as a set of Manacles. 4 pairs of Manacles in totals, which is just insane. Imagine if that was 4 pairs of Ranger boots, we would be the richest man in the universe. But here's a peek at the collection log for the last time. We are still looking for those Holy Sandals in these last 10 caskets, which would be amazing, and we've done quite poorly getting sets of Elegant, which is sad. The only matching set I have is yellow, and yeah, yellow Elegant is the worst looking outfit in the entire game. We are literally never going to wear that. We're also currently sat on 399 clues, which means on this one, yep, there it is, the Clueless Scroll. The reason I stacked up 400 medium caskets in the first place. Wow, that is so cool. I love it so much. It looks awesome, and it's storeable in the POH too. All right, let me show you a cool plugin called Blindfold. This thing's really cool. It can act as sort of like a green screen for your character, and look, I could be anywhere right now. I could be in space, or like in line at McDonald's. All right, let's just open these last 9, and I'll react to them live for the end of the video. Nothing from this one. Some alcohols from this one. Saradome and Mitre, another collection log slot, which is pretty cool. It's nice to be getting log slots even this far into the clue opening, but alright, yeah, give me a second to sort out my inventory here. Alright, some runes and sweets in this one. Some alchable bits in the next. 2 uniques in this one, but they are both duplicates, unfortunately. Some runes, and yep, my inventory's messed up already, hang on. Some alchables in the second to last clue, and this is it, the 400th clue opening of this video. Will we see the Holy Sandals, or will we never ever be getting them? Never lucky, unfortunately, but man, that was fun. That was really, really fun. I enjoyed doing that. It's almost weird to me that it's over because this has been what I've been doing for so long, and 362 purple sweets, I think that's pretty average. I'm very, very happy. I'm going to be using those to do something very, very specific that you'll see in a future video. But for now, it's time to tally up all of the loot we got from these clue scrolls and see what we made. Wow, 4.5 mil worth of purple sweets. They're 12k each. That's actually crazy. 2.8 million gold made from all of those teleport scrolls, and these books are like 150k each, so more than 3 mil to drop over to the main just here. In fact, this is a look at the total loot we got on the main account, which is, that's just spare change that I'm going to be using for bonds, so very, very happy with this. Right, let's have a look at the current standing of the UIM. This is modern day. You are now completely caught up for the first time since I started making videos. The herb stacks are looking pretty healthy. My goal after doing this video is to complete Song of the Elves and then eventually grab a quest cape. So we're working on 70 herb lore, and until we get that, I guess the looting bag is just going to be looking a little bit claustrophobic, unfortunately. But yeah, we got our nice Barrow's armor pieces, my blessed D'hide, and yeah, the UIM looking kind of stacked, honestly. It's so crazy that we greenlogged the shared treasure trails. I am super lucky and really, really happy with that. So many of these items will be very, very useful in the future, especially when it comes to tackling God Wars. Then, of course, we have our medium clue rewards. So lucky to have 2 pairs of ranger boots. Just missing those wizard boots and holy sandals, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I'm still very, very satisfied. I'll scroll down here so you can see everything we got and, of course, everything we're missing. 7 gnomish firelighters is mad, man. Only item that came even close was the Master Teleport Scrollbook. And if I filter here so that you can see all the sets I have, unfortunately anything missing a piece I can never withdraw, but none of it's too important really. Would have loved to see some more elegant pieces. A set of the black or pink would have been really, really cool, but it is what it is. I'm certainly not complaining. Wait, actually, yeah, I am complaining. This is the most hideous thing I've ever seen. Come on, man. And yeah, of course, here is the main event, the storable best in-slot ranging boots, as well as the manacles. I'm so over the moon to have these, and having them not take up space in my inventory when I don't need them, it's just so insanely good for UIMs. Taking a look at the high scores, I am rank 397 for medium clues for Ironman accounts, which is really cool, and oh my god, we are ranked 420 at last man standing. Gonna need a quick screenshot of that for sure. On screen now is the total loot I made from medium clues, 81 mil, which means I suppose it's a little over 1 mil an hour doing the method I was doing. It definitely could have been more efficient, but I had a good time. I had a really good time with it, and I'm super happy with how everything went down. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and a comment to boost engagement and help my videos get out there. Maybe even drop a subscription too. If you love clue scrolls, check out this video on screen where I got insanely spooned with hard clue rewards on this very same account. Thank you so much for watching and have an awesome day.